Greetings, fellow Demon Slayers. This is Taimanin Mari here today with another video. So for today's topic, we are going to be talking about some of the new announcements and just like some plans I have going forward with the channel. Before getting into that, the Discord server invite will be in the description for anyone interested in joining us there and to shooting the breeze for hours. I will also keep putting the petition in the description, I think through Monday. I'll probably stop doing it after next week's maintenance, but I do notice that the signatures are going up, so in case they are coming from viewers on this channel, I want to make sure that they have access to that petition, like, per each daily video, so they're not having to, like, backtrack to yesterday's vid to sign it. So, moving on from there, yeah. The banner, the little, like, splash art will, of course, be in the thumbnail, like I like to do, since I don't actually have the models of the skins or anything like to show you in game. But what we are getting next week after maintenance, or at least all they've told us that we're getting, because we could get more of course, are the Christmas skins for this year, not the ones Japan got last year. So that's going to be the Renko Christmas skin, the Asagi Christmas skin, which they're pretty much like just Santa Bell outfits, so it's like waifu Santas. And then we're getting the reindeer skin for Yuki, because I believe that was the other skin for this year. Also, don't copy this Yuki build. It's just like a trash build I'm using because I'm too lazy to change her spec to green from using her in PvP. So yeah, this build is awful. Like, I'm just using it because she needs skill points and I'm too lazy to change it. So anyway, back to the subject at hand. Don't assume that these are all we're getting, is what I want to say. Because there were Christmas skins last year, so they could very well also release last year's skins alongside this year's skins. So, with that being said, if you have a nice clump of gems and Christmas skins are your jam, then make sure that you're not burning those gems on anything like gacha, because I'm sure the skins won't be available all the time. They're probably going to just be around for the holiday season. And if we can assume that if the skins cost at least 300 each, if they apply all 6 to our version of the game, that's going to be 1800 total gems. That's a lot. Me personally, I'm going to have to somehow come up with 900 gems, because I definitely want the Yuki reindeer skin, and I want the Santa Claus Renko, and if they add last year's skins on top of that, then I also want to get my hands on last year's Yuki skin. But for now, I only know of us getting the newer 3. Hopefully they ease up on us, or maybe they give out the skins as some sort of reward, or some sort of Christmas present or freebie, but I doubt that that's probably going to happen, but we can always hope, right? So outside of that, the maintenance that happened last night, kind of the surprise maintenance, what that fixed was the issue of, if we look here really quick, you don't see it on my screen because I've purchased them already, but anyone who did their first time purchase of gems weren't getting their 2 times bonus. So the maintenance pretty much fixed that by giving those people the gems they did not receive. So kudos to them for being on top of that. That's cool, because you should always get what you pay for. And then the other fix was them fixing the collection screen, the intimacy events. I believe they were making it so mobile players could view those again. Like, I know me personally, I could still view them on PC, but I think iOS and Android both were having the issue of not being able to view them. So yeah, it's a good thing they fixed that. That needed to be handled. I do want to get back on the subject of Christmas, though. I am hoping that they do something a little more for us than just a Christmas theme, which I did get to see the Christmas theme. I don't know if the music changes, but the theme is literally like if we all just played the Christmas event. It's just like the backdrop from that event where they were setting up the Christmas tree and where they put the little Mokujin, the giant Mokujin boss that we all had to fight. So that's what the theme's going to look like. And thanks to Ted for sharing that on the Discord. But I'm not sure if the music changes. I think he said it doesn't, but the chat was really busy, and I don't know if he was referring to or answering that question, or if he was saying no to something else. But either way, yeah, the theme is just that background. And I wanted to talk about, like, kind of like one of my other gacha games, because we're on the subject of Christmas. So I play this other gacha game called Boobs in the City. I can't cover it here because it's literally like, it's in an SFW game. So like I can't put it up on YouTube without them being mad at me. But basically what it is like, it's just like a third person shooter waifu game. Kind of like this, you gacha for your waifu and you can get her skins. But what I wanted to get into is, we have right now this login in that game that they added after their maintenance yesterday, which is basically like, I'll give you the highlights. The login gives you on one of the days 2,000 currency, like premium currency for gacha, and then they also go on to give you another 4,000 currency, I believe, on the second to last day. And on the very last day, they're giving out these premium boxes that give you one random skin in the premium pool only. Like, all free-to-play skins are removed from those boxes. And it's 3 of those boxes they're giving for free. Just like for a 7-day Christmas login streak. So, I won't talk anymore about, like, what's in that game, like, because this is an Action Taimanin video. But it's just to say, like, yeah, like, I do wish that, like, they could take examples like that from other gachas, because that's a really rewarding Christmas event, getting all that premium currency to do a gacha pull, or well, to do plenty of gacha pulls. That's like almost, I want to say 40 or 50 pulls in that game. It's a lot of pulls, like 6,000 gems is a good amount, and they're just giving it away for free. And, like, you know, with all the revenue these companies make, I'm sure Action Taimanin could, like, afford to do that. And it's just disappointing to see, like, my side gacha give me all this amazing free stuff just for simply logging in around the holidays, as opposed to, like, Action Taimanin, where I'm wondering what I'm gonna get, if anything. Because, like, I mean, it may sound a bit ungrateful, but just a Christmas theme isn't enough. Especially since I had to, like, farm for it. It wasn't just a real freebie. It was like you had to do the event. Like, yeah, it was only 10 drops in that final box, but it was still farm I had to do and AP I had to spin. It wasn't just flat out like, here you go. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the coming weeks. Like, we are getting the Christmas skins, but again, I doubt those will be free. And, you know, we'll see if they decide to give us anything nice. Like, it's not Christmas yet, so we can't be negative yet. If it's January 1st and we haven't gotten anything, then yeah, I'm sure people will probably have a lot to say. So moving on from that, I just want to talk about, like, the direction of the channel. Like, this will always be, like, a channel focused on this game. Like, I love Action Taimanin. Like, I have Taimanin literally in my YouTube name. But I do want to, like, start branching out and covering other stuff. And, like, doing, like, playthroughs of other games, or maybe, like, silly voiceovers for VNs. So, like, one of the games I'm probably going to look into covering soon is Honkai Impact, because I already have, like, a built-up Honkai account for the most part. I just stopped playing because I really wasn't too happy with what MiHoYo did with Genshin Impact. But in Honkai Impact, they are adding Asuka Lingley from Evangelion as a crossover, and she's my favorite Evangelion character, like, bar none, so I gotta go back for that. And I figure if people like it, like, because I'm gonna be doing gacha for her gear, if people, like, enjoy the look of the game, or, you know, what have you, when I do go into covering it, then I'll probably start, like, including it in this channel and doing guides for that. That, of course, won't take away from the Action Taimanin vids. It'll just be another game being covered here, so there's more to watch besides just this. And outside of that, like, I might do playthroughs of some old retro games I like, but point being, like, we're gonna move forward. Like, it's not gonna only always be Action Taimanin, because I want you guys to be able to watch this for entertainment too, not just, like, for guides or, like, news for just this game, or, you know, gameplay vids here and there. We have to spice it up a bit to have a successful channel. So yeah, anything new, like, be honest in the comments, like, whether you like it or not, so I would know whether to continue with it. Like, also, views will dictate. If the videos get, like, a bunch of views and the comments are negative, I'm gonna be like, well, people are watching this, so but, you know, I'm only going to cover stuff I like personally, so you won't see me like selling out or covering stuff like Hello Kitty Island Adventure or Fortnite here. So yeah, it's only going to be games that I like and you guys probably like or have played. So, I'm never going to like not be myself, of course. So with that, that's all I really wanted to talk about today. Again, petition link will be in the description. Discord link will be in the description, and I guess for anyone who wants like a really big picture of the splash art who wants to see it on the actual Facebook, I'll drop that link in the description as well, just to see. Like, it only showcases the Renko and Asagi skin. Unfortunately, you don't see the little reindeer Yuki, but it'll be there in case you want to look at it. And that'll end today's videos, guys. You guys have a great rest of your day. Have good luck in your gacha and in the arena. And you all go ahead and take care. I'll see you tomorrow.